Yeah.
Hi, I'm Christine, and if I look tired and haggard, it's because I've been in the classroom for the last 20 years, and we are in an educational drought in this state, and I could sure use some help. I'm going to talk to you all for a few minutes about how we can encourage and keep more educators in the classroom in our state. I've done it all as an educator. I've been a lead teacher, I've worked with special needs kids, I have worked with Child Protective Services, I've held a lot of little hands and cried with them and dried a ton of tears. I've also talked parents through some really hard conversations, and it's been my honor and my privilege. I've also been lucky enough to work with some young people who think they want to be teachers. They come in raring to go, ready to mold young minds to go out and do great things in our state. But they end up waving the white flag after a couple years and leaving the profession and going on to do other things. I'm going to talk to you today about two things I think we can do to help retain and attract teachers to the profession. My first idea has to do with money. The average student pays, give or take, $21,000 a year to go to a public university in this state. That's about 80 grand for a BA. Half of students who study education take out loans, and those loans amount to give or take $56,000, which is about a $500 payment a month. In Flagstaff, where housing is so expensive, it's just not sustainable for them to pay their way for housing, the cost of living, and their student loans. So why don't we do this? Why don't we say to the universities, hey, these kids in their last semester, when they're doing their student teaching, they shouldn't have to pay tuition or fees that semester. They're doing a service for the state. Give that semester to them. Put that money back in their pocket. My second idea has to do with money. Why don't we take these student teachers who are in the classroom and actually pay them for their work? That way, they can earn a little bit of money, we get the benefit, and we can send them on their way. And I think these two ways will help encourage and keep teachers in our state. Thank you.